The current health crisis has caused a lot of people to go unemployed or have their pay severely cut. And so in today's video, I'm going to go over a couple different ways that you can make some extra money and hopefully help you make ends meet and get you through this entire crisis. So let's get into the video. How's it going? My name is Michael Tandarich. I run a full service marketing agency and welcome to my YouTube channel. Like I said, today we're going to talk about a couple different ways that you can make some extra money right now, especially in this hard health crisis time. Now, as much as I want to believe that we're going to get a big fat check from Uncle Sam, as of right now, the Senate is currently fighting over everything in it, and so I really don't want to rely on that big fat check coming in and helping me and my family and everyone else make ends meet.
Well, we can go through this all, back and forth. No.
And so let's go over 5 different ways that you can make money, some of which you can do today. Okay, so number 1 is opening up a Robinhood or WeBull account. By opening up one of these free stock trading accounts, they'll give you free stock. So with Robinhood, if you set up an account with them, they'll give you a stock value between $2.50 to $200. With WeBull, if you set up an account with them, they'll give you a stock value between $2.50 all the way up to $250. And that's just for setting up your account. If you deposit any amount, they'll give you another stock value between $12 and $1,400. Now that's only for a limited time, so you should do it soon. But in total, if you were to set up a Robinhood account and a WeBull account, at worst case, you'll make $17. Now, best case scenario, you can make up to $1,850. Now, I left a link for Robinhood and WeBull in the description. If you set up your accounts through those links, then I get a free stock also. And so I would greatly appreciate it. And if you don't, then I don't understand why you wouldn't do that, because I have children, man, and my kids need to eat. But whether you sign up through my link or not, you should definitely sign up for Robinhood and WeBull, because it's just a great, easy way to make some extra money. And worst case, like I said, if you get those lowest stocks, worst case, you get $17, and that's $17 more you had than when you woke up this morning. Now, if you already have a Robinhood WeBull account, I would highly suggest that you invite your friends to it, so then you can take advantage of that free stock also. Now, number 2 is Amazon FBA or eBay. Now, Amazon FBA is basically you go and take a product, you have your seller's account, and then you ship that product to Amazon and they fulfill your order for you. That's it in like a rough nutshell. And eBay is basically an auctioning site where you can go and put up your product, and then people will auction to purchase that product. Now, during this time of being stuck inside, what better way to spend your time than to find things around the house that you can get rid of and sell and make a profit on? Call it, I don't know, spring cleaning or something. Now, I'm gonna make an entire other video on Amazon FBA. I'll go through the house, pick out some things that I can sell on Amazon, package them up, and then send them out to Amazon, and then we'll see how much money we're able to make off of things that are just laying around my house. And in that video, I'll get a little more in detail about how exactly to do it, but basically what you'll wanna do is you'll wanna set up an Amazon seller account. You'll wanna download the Amazon FBA seller app on your phone, and then you'll want to start going through your house and finding things that you're allowed to sell on Amazon. For the most part, Amazon's pretty strict when you first open up your Amazon seller account, so you're not going to be able to sell everything on there. Now, you should be able to sell simple things like books and just ship it directly to Amazon, and they'll keep it in their fulfillment warehouse until someone purchases it, and then you're able to, and then Amazon will just send it out for you, and then you don't have to do anything else. Again, that's like the super simple version, and I'm gonna make an entire video with the steps on how to do it. eBay's similar, where you'll create an account on eBay, download the eBay app on your phone, and then start going through your house and finding things that you want to be able to sell on there. Now, as you go and find things, you'll want to search up that item on eBay and then go to sold items of that listing, and then see what those items sold for. This gives you a better idea of if those items are actually selling, and then you're able to just create and mimic the same exact listing and then have a really good shot of selling that item. A couple other options of being able to sell things in your house are things like Gazelle, where you can go and find the old electronics that you have in your house, so like old iPhones, old iPads, those kind of things, and ship it directly to Gazelle, and Gazelle will give you money as soon as they receive the item. I've done this with a couple old Mac products that I've had, and it's a good way to quickly make money. It's not the most you're gonna get for that iPad or that electronic. You could probably get more on eBay, but after fees and everything on eBay, it comes out to about the same. Another way you can sell things around your house, especially furniture type things, are to set it up on Facebook Marketplace, but again, then you're kind of running into the issue of the social distancing thing, and it's probably better not to do that.
You're too close, man.
But it's another option in case you really need to go and make some money and you want to sell some stuff from your house. Now, number 3 is collecting unemployment. Now, I understand that this is only for people that are unemployed, But if you just lost your job, this is a no-brainer to be able to bring some money in for you and potentially your family. This varies state by state, and so you should really go on Google and look up unemployment in your state and then figure out the exact process that is required in your state. But like I said, if you have been recently laid off, you should definitely look into collecting unemployment, and then in the time period that you're waiting for that to be processed, because a lot of it is backed up right now because there are a lot of people that are unemployed, then you can go and take advantage of these other ideas that I have in this video to make some money and to make ends meet until the unemployment kicks in. Now, number 4 is figuring out your online presence. Whether you're unemployed or you're employed and you're just at home, or you're not employed and you're looking for a job, building your online presence is a great opportunity right now. Because most states are forcing people to stay inside, a lot of people are spending their time on their phones, on their iPads, on their computers, learning things and just watching videos. Now, because of that gives you the opportunity to go and put out content to be able to get these people's attention and then make money off of it. Now, you're not gonna make money off of this like tomorrow, but if you're able to start putting out content on your YouTube, tagging it the right way, going after keywords that have low competition, you can then rank your videos for those keywords, and then people will start watching them. And then once you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 views, I believe it's 4,000 views, then you can monetize your channel. And what's great about this is people don't have to purchase anything from you and you get paid. And so YouTube will literally pay you to make videos and put it out on YouTube. And because you're at home or you're unemployed, you have the time to be able to look up those keywords, to figure out the tags, to create the videos and start putting those things out and getting it out to people via Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, however else you want to do it. And hopefully over the next couple months, you can grow it to that 1,000 subscriber point and actually start making money off your videos. Now, these videos can be literally anything. They could be how-to videos on how to cook a dinner, or they could be you just sitting down and reading a book, or it could be you going and talking about something that you are passionate about. There are many different ways that you can cut it, and like I said, if you're at home anyhow and there's people out there willing to watch it, especially since everyone else is at home, then you might as well start putting out some content. Another option is you could pick a topic that you are passionate about and create an entire course about it. There are websites like Teachable or Udemy where you can go and set up your own course on that website and then people will purchase it from you. Now, you can get some traffic from Teachable and Udemy, but the majority of the time you'll want to build up your own audience and be able to funnel that audience into your course. And so ideally you'll want to build up your Instagram following or your YouTube following and then funnel them over to that course where you can go and then make some money off that course. Again, there's not really a lot of money going around right now, so people might not even want to purchase your course. So you probably have a better shot of making some money off of the YouTube ad revenue over selling a course itself, where people actually have to physically give you their hard-earned dollar that they're probably willing to save for like toilet paper or something if they can even get it off the shelf anymore. Number 5 is preparing. Now, I understand that this doesn't directly make you any kind of money right now, but a lot of us are spending a lot of time at home right now and work is really kind of dialed down. And so this gives us the opportunity to position ourselves to be prepared for when the economy and things start to pick back up. And so if there's ever been a side hustle or a side business that you wanted to start, or maybe a YouTube channel, now is the time to do it. To give you an example of some stuff that I'm doing, there's been a lot of little small side businesses that I've wanted to start for a while now and never really had the time to do. I understand that a lot of people aren't purchasing things right now, and that's okay, but this time gives me the opportunity to set up the websites for those businesses, to really build up the audiences on these Instagram accounts. And so when the economy and everything starts to go in the right direction, I can then start selling the products I want to sell, and there's an audience there on my Instagram that I can push out to. Or the website's put together so I can immediately just start directing people there. Again, I'm not making any money right now, but it sets me up and puts me into a better position because I put in that upfront work to build the audience, to build the website, to build those products out. And so when the time is right, I can start pushing those things, and there's a lot better chance of that taking off than me just starting from zero when everything started to take off anyhow and I'm missing the boat. And so if you have the opportunity, if you have the time and you aren't really strapped for money right now, I would take this time and I would seriously consider about preparing for the upturn and figuring out exactly what it is that you want to do and to start to build that out right now. So then when stuff starts to pick up, you can go and ride that wave with everything. So those are 5 ways that you can go and make money right now, especially if you're unemployed or you're stuck at home like many of us are. If there are other ways that you're making money, leave a comment below so that myself and then everyone else can read it and learn different ways to make money, especially during this hard time. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, I'd really appreciate it if you did. I'm really trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark so I can turn on monetization so I can make some money too. So that would really help me out and I'd really greatly appreciate it. But that being said, I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and I'll see you in the next one. For things. And so if you,